Then a topic that has been appearing in the news again and again recently has been United Nations peacekeeping. So we will have a look at the UN peacekeeping, what are the functions and what are the important things that we need to study about the UN peacekeeping from the prelims point of view. After that, we will try to solve a prelims model question based on the United Nations peacekeeping. Now the United Nations peacekeeping, it was created in 1948. The first mission of the UN peacekeeping is very important. See, the first mission of the UN peacekeeping was about maintaining ceasefire during the 1948 Arab-Israeli war. So the first mission of the UN peacekeeping involved the establishment of the UN Truce Supervision Organization or UNSTO in order to maintain ceasefire during the 1948 Arab-Israeli war. Remember this is important. Now these UN peacekeepers, they are led by the Department of Peacekeeping Operations or DPKO. So Department of Peacekeeping Operations. Now these UN peacekeepers, they are often referred to by a term blue helmets or blue berets because their helmets or berets are light blue colored. So see that picture. So they are frequently referred to as blue helmets or blue berets because their berets or helmets are light blue colored. See, by the UN Charter, maintaining international peace and security is the duty of the UN Security Council. See, basically the entire concept of UN Security Council was about these selective nations playing the role of a global police. Now, to this kind of an agenda set by the UN Charter, international community usually looks to the Security Council in order to authorize peacekeeping operations. So, normally UN peacekeeping operations are organized by the United Nations Security Council because according to the UN Charter, they have the responsibility to maintain the international peace and security. So far we have been discussing about blue helmets. Now, there is also another organization called White Helmets. White Helmets, you might have heard about White Helmets frequently with respect to the Syrian civil war. These White Helmets, basically they are also known as Syrian Civil Defense, but commonly they are called by the term White Helmets. White Helmets are basically volunteer corps of Syrians who act as first responders in the Syrian civil war. They have saved around like thousands of people during the Syrian civil war. So they are a very famous international humanitarian non-governmental organization. So here you can see a picture of the White Helmets. Now we will try to solve a prelims model question on the blue helmets or the UN peacekeeping. United Nations peacekeeping, with respect to it, consider the following statements. It's a 3-statement question. First statement, first mission involved establishment of the UN Truce Supervision Organization in order to maintain ceasefire during the 1948 Arab-Israeli war. This is very important. Again, our option, statement 1 is right. Statement 2, UN peacekeepers are often referred to as white helmets. No, they are referred to as blue helmets. So statement 2 is wrong. So what are white helmets? Again, remember that also. That is very important also. Then third statement, the UN peacekeepers are led by the Department of Peacekeeping Operations. That is again true. So right answer is 1 and 3 only, which is our option C. So here our right answer is option C, 1 and 3 only.